We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Second.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, it's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
On the ground up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Designated hitter.
So stepping in, Ben Gamble. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses inside, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
The 2-0 on the way. Runners on the move for second. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. That's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Set to get his day started, Kevin Pillar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bird is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
The 2-2 one more time. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering, and he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's Steve Pearce now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Back up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pilar is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting 7th.
Here's Chase Headley.
Chase Headley.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Iglesias.
First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And Saunders' throw is late as he'll make it into third safely.
Batting 9th.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Brett Gardner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Count. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Baseman, D. Gordon.
Ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens. Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Here it comes, 1-0. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no error. Stepping in, Michael Saunders. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Michael.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Here it comes on 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner is there. 1 down.
Batting set.
Now batting, Jose Bautista. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Settling in now, Russell Martin. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Bird gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back here in Toronto for the start of the third in this one, as you get a look at the famous CN Tower there in the distance.
The designated hitter, Ben Gamel.
Ben Gamel is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Well, here they go again. A single start the third inning. Now they've already got a few runs on the board. This is exactly what they wanted to do. Stay aggressive, keep attacking, and here they are at the leadoff guy in the third.
Bouncer down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Donaldson is over and he tucks it away for the second out. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, he got ahead early 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Standing in now, Chase Headley as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull the ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Saunders is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Stepping in, Darwin Barney. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Darwin Barney.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. In there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Now that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hitter.
Number 15.
Into the box, number 15, and he's ready to take his first cuts. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance.
Baseman.
Devin Travis. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Third baseman, number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch on its way. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. On the ground for Headley at third, could be two. To Gordon for one. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run. But it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Bird is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gardner.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In the air now, out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bounce to first. Fielded by Pearce. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting. The center
Ready
fielder,
once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Stepping. In and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Russell Martin is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, pitching is all about offsetting the hitter. They try to go fastball up, off-speed pitch down, except the batter did a nice job of recognizing the off-speed pitch and getting it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Darwin Barney, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for at number one.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate
15.
now, number 15 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Travis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And he lays off there 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. In now, Ben Gamble. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Three and 0 now. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
The first baseman.
Digging in once again, Greg Bird. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back in standing. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. hit hard on the ground towards second. And past the sliding attempt at second. That should go as a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. Gary Sanchez is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Up next for the Yankees.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one. I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Jose Iglesias.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Brett
At the plate, Brett Gardner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Two-1 home now to Gardner. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the end. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Nobody out, runner on first. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Got him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve Pearce comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. And now a pitch on the way. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Aaron Luke will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
62, Aaron Luke.
D. Gordon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hit on the ground out to short. Barney takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there, 2 gone.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now a snap move over to first, and he's back in standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt. Digging in once again, Michael Saunders. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing now by Bautista as this is on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The catcher, number 55.
Now at the plate, Russell Martin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard up the middle. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Stepping in now, Darwin Barney. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Dexter Silva will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Dexter Silva.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground toward the left. There's one. On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Chase Headley. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Ready for another shot now. Number 15. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Number 15.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. 0-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting,
Steve Cishek comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 33, Steve Cishek. And
that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs, nobody on. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there. Looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter,
Steve Pearce will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Will Harris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jose Iglesias is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Therefore it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out.
The left fielder,
here's Brett
11.
Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. 3-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, A.J. Pollard. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses again, 2-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 2-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Number 15 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Michael Saunders. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Rich Hill is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Iglesias now. It's short. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jose Bautista. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. 3-0 now to Bautista. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Your attention,
Keith
please.
Denton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7, Keith Denton.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Here's the 1-1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Darwin Barney.
Darwin Barney.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Well, I think he made the pitch he wanted to make. It was down, but hey, unfortunately, it found a hole and got through the infield.
Carmen Torres will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Number 15 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's another 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Here comes the first pitch. Devin Travis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box. That's an impressive pitch right there if you're willing to throw it.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Scott Kazmir brought in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 29.
Kazmir sets. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. There to take it is Headley. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Carmen Torres will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Jason Castro is also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Here's big Aaron Judd. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. in there, and it's even now, 2-2. And, Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a liner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
First baseman.
Into the box now, Greg Bird. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
A 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. Nobody out, runner on first. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just a bit low, ball 3.
He walked the first guy. Now you're sitting here 3-1. You have to get your pitch to hit. Don't let him off the hook.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Gary Sanchez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Jake Marisnick will come on now and pinch run here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In to score, the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Number 39 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
39.
Chase Headley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. So striding in, Jose Iglesias, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Well hit on the line, and that'll get down into left center field. 1 run scores. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. Here's Brett Gardner now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
The 1-0. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well.
What a big hit right there late in the game to come up with 2 runs late in the ninth like that. Now you go to your bullpen to see if they can lock it down. Man, they're fired up.
Ryan Tepera comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Torres backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollard. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Too low, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Bases loaded, and you know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Jake Marisnik.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Fouled back. Working to keep them in the game here. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
4 runs here in this half inning. On the ground left side, that's a base hit, and this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game, and now they've got that cushion.
First pitch on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. On to first with is Pierce, and that'll be the inning. Jake Marisnik will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Number 39 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Francisco Cervelli is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Catching, number 29, Francisco Cervelli.
Dylan Betances enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Josh Donaldson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Another try at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now to the plate, Steve Pearce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Michael Saunders. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 pitch. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you don't make the postseason. But at least they got a win here in the season on somewhat of a higher note. Something to hang your hat on when you're on the first tee tomorrow morning.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. The New York Yankees get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Scott Kazmir gets the win in relief, his second of the year.